Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roysum. I have been to more than 1,000 plants doing troubleshooting and teaching. I am super excited to begin this new year with a new series called Decades. Here I share some of the wide range of behaviors that I've either seen or heard about. I know your time is precious, so let's get started. Knowing where your product and your process sits in common commercial ranges may help you understand the type and severity of challenges that you have inherited. If you are in the middle of the range, your life might be easier. I'm not going to say easy, but perhaps easier. If, on the other hand, you are near one end of the range or the other, you might well expect continuing challenges so long as that material runs on that machine. However, before we dive into web handling, let's have a bit of fun exploring the wide range of lengths from the subatomic to the astronomic. Google knows everything. And Google tells me that there exists nothing, so far as we know, smaller than the Planck length. This comes from quantum mechanics and the known behavior of gravity. While completely different mechanics and many orders of magnitude larger, a similar idea is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which limits our knowledge of particle speed and/or position. If we jump up in size many orders of magnitude, we get lengths that are microscopic. Let us momentarily pause our journey through decades at a very important size. That is, the thickness of a human hair, which is about 5 mils or 125 microns. This is a great scale for many mechanicals in web handling. First, it is an ordinary thickness, where most webs are between 1/10 and 10 times the thickness of a human hair. Second, it is similar to the machine commercial tolerances for rollers, such as listed here. Continuing our journey upwards in scale, we have small things that we might hold in our hand. Continuing further on our journey, we have ranges between the length of a stride, a bit less than 1 meter, and a very long walk. The length of the longest wound rolls, probably newsprint rolls from a paper machine, are as long as a very long walk. If we continue on further, we are going to need vehicles such as cars or rocket ships to take us those distances. Finally, we end our tour at astronomic scales, ranging from planetary diameters to the distance to the farthest known quasar. As of last year, that was a supermassive black hole known as P17218. That's located 13 billion light years away. This is likely to be bested with the James Webb Space Telescope that can see fainter objects as usefully in the far infrared. As a point of reference, the length of paper made on a modern paper machine during its half-century long life is about the distance from the Sun to the planet Mercury. This 60 order of magnitude difference in scale that we've just toured can be quite mind-boggling to us mere humans. The good news is that we do not need logarithms for most web handling scales. The truly great news is that most web handling behaviors are in the range of 1 to 3 orders of magnitude and are thus much more approachable. I am super excited to continue this series next week with a tour of web geometries such as web length, width, and thickness, as well as the roller sizes required to run those webs. In subsequent weeks, we will explore the range of controls such as the ubiquitous tensions, nips, and speeds. Then we will discuss common material properties, followed by some of the most common wrinkling troubles, such as due to bagginess and expansion. Then we will finish the series with some management type topics involving the economics of machines, waste, delay, and customer complaints. Thank you so very much for joining me in this Decades mini-series. Stay tuned for next week's show, where we will discuss common web and roller geometries. If you have a topic you would like to hear about, let me know in the comment section below. If you found anything interesting or useful here, please like and share and subscribe. See you next time.